What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to our Eternum playthrough. If you haven't already, check out the playlist. Catch up on this game. We're pretty deep into it at this point. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really help me out. Really appreciate it. And for this video, in the comments, leave me a suggestion for a good visual novel to play. It doesn't have to be anything sexual or anything like that. A really good visual novel, this kind of style, but no, just something good you've played that you've already played. Give me like the title and like a brief description, and yeah, I'll add it to the list for a future playthrough. All right, so let's get started. I don't want to waste any time. We've already done the two on the left, so let's talk to this guy over here and see where we go. How many times do I have to say it? I want more wine. Get your ass to the cellar and bring me another full bottle, you moron. These funky idiots still need a ton of improvement. I agree. Whoever programmed them has no idea what they're doing. Can you believe I asked for a salmon nigiri and they brought me a uramaki? Exactly. These programmers are terrible. I bet they hired immigrants. Or worse, women. Ugh, this guy. Yeah, I bet they did. Jesus, what a fucking bigot. Can I ask you something, Dr. Dupont? No. I don't even know who you are. I'm in charge of Ulysses Network Security. Then let me tell you what you're doing a shit job. This guy's a tough nut to crack. We had a security breach in a restricted server the other day. Was that your fault? Oh, yeah, I've heard of it. I'm so sorry. We were attacked by a group of Chinese hackers. Chinese, huh? That makes sense. Everything is resolved now. What do you mean everything? They stole something of value. They stole something very valuable. Oh, really? What was it? You don't know? One of the weapons of Atlas or something. I don't care about that bullshit. If it becomes public that we can be robbed so easily, our stock will take a hit. I see. If I may ask, if that weapon was so valuable, why wasn't there more security? More Praetorians guarding it? I don't know, you tell me. Aren't you in charge of Ulysses Network Security? Why isn't there a fucking Praetorian in every corner of Eternum? Well, what was your name again? Good evening, gentlemen. Would you care for an hors d'oeuvre? Thank God, he was backing me in a corner there. He doesn't seem that invested in Eternum's day-to-day goings on, though. Unless it relates to the stock price, I won't get much more info out of him. I'll make it very clear to you, if you don't bring me my fucking wine in less than 5 minutes, you will regret it. Do you understand? Of course, sir. My apologies. I'll be right back. Competent. Anyway, what were we talking about? I was saying that I'm heading to the kitchen to ask for an explanation. Good. Tell them to bring me my wine. Of course. Good evening, Dr. Dupont. I think that's it. I did that. Nowhere else. And if, just in case you haven't caught up a little bit, this is what we're looking like right now with the ladies. Yeah, 2 episodes ago we did the date with Annie, and that did not go well. Apparently I messed that up pretty good. So, yeah. Lost that, so we're down to just Penelope. So I guess it would be just leave. I pulled everything out I could of these people. Let's go downstairs. I didn't get a lot at all. Okay. Alex is already here. She's talking to someone. Ah, finally. Come here, quickly. Mr. Linus has something amazing to share with you. Really? Well, I'm all ears. It's nice to meet you. I'm Alistair Linus, Zipverse's Chief Technology Officer. Pleased to meet you. My colleagues and I are interested in talking to you about our latest creation. We finally put the finishing touches on our prototype of an artifact that will change Eternum forever. At Zipverse, our goal is to design products that allow users to answer daunting questions and explore the curiosities of the human mind. For this project, we've reached out to Eternum players to figure out the #1 question on everyone's mind. Does Idril really? Excuse me? Eternum's NPCs are directly designed and controlled by the founder's team, whether you like it or not. Ulysses has the most advanced AI technology in the world. Their NPCs are bound to do what they are programmed to do, no matter the situation. And there was nothing we could do about it. Until now. Explain yourself. Each NPC has a chip on their neck, similar to the neural implants that dictate their behavior. It determines their role in the game, interactions, and limitations. And this artifact of yours is capable of reconfiguring the settings of said chip. How? Let me offer you a practical demonstration. Hey there. Can you help us, cutie? Of course, sir. Is there anything I can do to serve you? Actually, yes. I'd like to go with you to the restroom real fast and have some fun. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your request. Let me rephrase it. I want you to come with me to the restroom so I could fuck your little pink gun until it's sore. I'm sorry, sir, we can't do that. Just a quickie. Please, do not insist, or the Praetorians will intervene. Ah, that's too bad. Can you give me your ID number at least? Of course. It's 012574111. Thank you. NPCs have ID numbers too, like us? Yes, they all have one. It's linked to the chip I mentioned earlier. Talking to the artifact, 012574111. You enter the number, you press this button, and if you don't need anything else, I'll be on my way. Not so fast. Firstly, I want you to come with me to the restroom so I can fuck you. Of course, sir. Holy shit. What the hell? Go ahead. I'll be there in a minute. What the fuck? It's a revolution! And if you're wondering, yes, they have some. They were all unique, too. It's simply brilliant! Are you not afraid of Ulysses taking action if they discover this? Ulysses and my company are trading partners. It won't be the first time I've tried to push the limit while having fun. And could this artifact be used with Idriel herself? I tried asking for her ID number, but she's not programmed to tell it to us, like the rest of them. She seems to be more advanced. But if somehow you manage to discover it, yes, it would be possible. You could bang the Lady of Eternum. Well, that gives off a rapey vibe, to be honest. But technically, it would also be possible to make her and other NPCs help you, or give you confidential info, right? Well, I didn't think of non-sexual applications of the artifact, but yeah, I guess it would be possible, of course. Interesting. So what? Are you interested? One prototype is only $25. 25 Eternals? Absolutely, give me 3. 25 million. Oh. I'm feeling a little bit sick. I'll get some fresh air. Meet me in the garden. Sure. I got hurt all of a sudden. That's what. Oh, fuck. William. Are you trying to rip people off that you're junking again, Alistair? My business is always legitimate. I still don't understand why this company allows scum like you to come to these events. This is why it's in decay. I was leaving already. I'll be in the golden room if you need me. Sure. William walks in front of you while you try to avoid eye contact. Hope that clown didn't disturb you. No, it's all good, thank you. Do we know each other? No, I'm pretty sure we've never met before. Dad, you have to come, now! Oh shit, he's here too? Not now, Axel. Dad, it's important, I saw something. Please! I'm sorry, I must excuse myself. Weird. Oh my fucking god, why is he so terrifying? Whew, that's close. I thought he recognized me for a second. I should go to the gardens with Alex. I've been here too long. Psych. Huh? I'm sorry, are you talking to me? Isn't this sculpture fascinating? The statue? Yes. Yeah, it's rather impressive. It represents Psyche, the goddess of the soul. Huh, cool. And who's this one? A man. Well, yeah, I meant what man? Just a man. So, no one in particular? Kind of an odd choice for a statue, isn't it? Depends on whom you ask. Some people could see a god in the figure of a mere man. Can a man obtain the power of a god? Can a mortal subdue a deity? Can a human transcend the limitations of mortality? I used to think that I understood the basic rules of our world, until I saw Eternum. Here, everything is different. At the same time, exactly the same. It's actually a good description. It certainly transcended the term video game. Video game. Have you ever met the creator of a server? The creator of a server? Well, not personally, no. They say most of them are created by the founder and his team, as if they were the only ones who can sculpt Eternum. I've met some hackers, though. That's almost a developer, right? What did they hack? What? Shit, did I talk too much? Let me guess. In-game computers, drones, databases, chips, the exit portals. Can he modify the terrain? Make you stronger? Become immortal? Change the rules of a world? I guess not. Have you ever seen a single bug in Eternum? A glitch? Have you ever experienced lag? Or found the servers down? I guess they have hundreds of people working every day to make sure the experience is absolutely perfect. That's what I meant when I said it's more than a video game. Can I ask you a question, friend? Of course. Why are you here? What did you come here looking for? Where? To this dinner? Yes. Answers. Answers. Huh, I see. In that case, meet me next to the main staircase at midnight. I must show you something. What's going on with this guy? What is it? Why me? You want answers? Just be there at 12. Okay, I will. Until then, friend. What the hell was that? Just a weirdo? Someone trying to mess with me? Or... God, I've got a head like a beehive. Too much info and too much strange people in too little time. Need a break. I should join Alex in the gardens. Some fresh air will do me good. I have a feeling you had a good Alex scene here. If you're actually in a relationshipy kind of thing with her. Assuming something here was good with her. The gardens of this place are definitely impressive. They remind me of the gardens of Versailles. Versailles? I wonder if they have NPCs taking care of them, or if they hire real players. I'm not sure what would be cheaper. Aha, there she is. Hey, I finally found you. Phew, that was close. Thank God you saw your father coming. I don't think the tattoo removal would have worked on him. He'd have recognized you. I think he was even starting to remember me, even though we only saw each other for maybe 20 seconds. I had a mask on this time too. Yeah, he never forgets a face. And that's not all. Do you know who else is with him? Your brother. I guess he was attending as William's guest. Huh. He was way too agitated, so he didn't notice me, luckily. I wonder why he was so anxious. Who knows? Are you okay, Alexandra? You seem distracted. Yeah, sorry, I was just remembering something. Do you want to talk about it? No, I'm okay. It's nothing. Let's go back to the mansion. Oh, by the way, I forgot to hand this to you earlier since you were late. Take this communicator I got from Nova. It can be easily hidden and it works on all servers where technology is allowed. Call me if you need me or in case of emergency. Oh, that's neat. I've got to thank Nova later. Oh, wait, you're not coming back inside with me? No, you go ahead. I saw Miss Dillinger going to the fountain near the entrance. She's Ulysses' PR manager. I think I can get some info from her. Oh, clever. Alright, I'll see you inside. I'll be waiting for you in the main hall. Good luck. I wonder what she's thinking about. Maybe I could try to ask her about it after we're done here. Although, I doubt she'd share it with me. Anyway, yeah. I'm guessing that is where there's a scene. If you're close with her. Anyway, let's get back inside for now. Few moments later. What do we got? Alright, back to business. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen any other gem holders. I wasn't expecting Thanatos to show up, but at least there has to be at least another one. Maybe we should take another look around. William asked me to sell him my part of the company again. I don't know what to do, honestly. I think boss already agreed. Huh? Oh, the IT guy. Oh yeah, that's me. We're going to the Golden Room. Are you coming? Well, it's 11 p.m. The founder must be about to arrive, right? I thought he'd give a speech or something. Ha! What, is this your first Ulysses dinner? Yeah, it is actually. Why? The founder's not coming. He never does. What? Yeah, one of the NPCs just told me that he had an emergency and he had to cancel his appearance at the last moment. What a surprise. He does that a lot? Yeah, all the time. It's quite funny, actually. I don't know why he doesn't just say he's not coming from the beginning. Maybe he's not a very social person. Maybe. I'll ask him myself if I ever see him. Wait, what? You've never seen the founder in person? Not even once. Neither I nor anyone from Ulysses' board of directors. It's always memos, emails, pre-recorded videos, like the ones shown when a gem of doom is found. Huh. Maybe Liam knows him in person. Who knows? Perhaps we're not special enough. But then how? Anyway, are you coming with us or not? Go ahead. I'll stay here for a bit. Step aside then. Huh. None of Ulysses' senior officials have ever seen the founder? How's that possible? That's inconceivable. Unless... I gotta find Alex. I'll call her with this communicator she gave me. But I should find a quiet place. I don't want William Bardot to find me while I'm distracted here. That is strange. You'd think someone would have seen him, right? Like, is he not real? Is that what's going on? Is he actually like somebody else? And the founder is like a facade? Huh. Wow, this mansion is huge. Once you leave the main hall, it becomes a labyrinth of corridors and rooms. The cellar is very far from the main entrance, so it should be safe to remove my mask. Okay, how's that thing work? Hello? Alex? Do I have to keep pressing this button, or... No, you only have to press it once. What do you want now, dum-dum? Are you lost or something? Yeah, it's dark and I'm scared. I need help. Don't worry, I'm going back to the mansion to rescue you. Where are you? Go to the end of the east wing of the mansion, on the ground floor. I'm in some kind of cellar. A basement, maybe? There's something I want to discuss with you in private. Discuss something in private? That sounds ominous. Any hints about the topic? Well, it's about how we should handle our investigation for the rest of the night. You know, our questions and the people we talk to. I have a suspicion. A suspicion? Yes, about this founder. Did you know that no one from Ulysses' high-ranking positions has ever seen him? Really? Never? How is that Wait a second. Now that you mention it, I remember hearing my father bitching about how he never showed up to any events or meetings, and how that made him a weak leader. Exactly. No one has ever seen him in person. No one knows his real name. No one has ever had a real conversation with him face to face, either in Eternum or the real world. You can only be seen in those pre-recorded holograms when there is a public announcement. All that makes me believe that the founder doesn't exist? Bingo! He's not real. The founder is just a fucking cover. And whoever is truly pulling the strings just needed a scapegoat. A mask to hide behind. There's no founder, there's no genius, there's no messiah. But he's the most important man in the world. If he doesn't exist, who created Eternum? Most of its servers. Who's in charge of Ulysses right now? That's what we have to find out. All I know is that... What did you say? He got cut off. Ryan? Hello? Batteries must have run out. I should go find him. He said East Wing? Real specific. It's gonna take me ages to find him around here. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Is there anything wrong? If this is a restricted section of the house, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I must admit that I am impressed. Just a little over a month into playing Eternum, and yet you managed to find no one but 2 gems of doom. You killed 2 of my Praetorians. You found the player who has Dion in her possession, and you claimed the 3rd weapon of Atlas as yours, Calypso. I am sorry, where are my manners? Please sit down. I've been looking forward to meeting you, Orion. Oh shit. Well, that looks like the founder to me, with some creepy ass eyes. Oh, well, we hit the end. Thank you for playing. Oh, that's a cliffhanger and a half now, ain't it? Interesting. So there is a person. Interesting. Okay, so that is the end of our Eternum playthrough. The story will continue in 0.5. Hello to you. All these people, I'm sure all the backers, people who help make it. Like the support? Yep, I actually did. Thank you for playing. So it's here where you save. Nope, it doesn't even give you a spot to save before. Okay. Usually games that are like this, they give you a spot to save it so you can continue your game where it left off, but I guess not. All right, so that's the end of our playthrough. So now 0.4 is not even that old, so I'm expecting a long wait until the next version comes out. So, wow, this is it. We're going to move on to our next game. If in case you haven't seen it in the last episode, I think it was, or is it this episode? I actually don't remember now. I did reveal what our next game is. We're going to be playing Once in a Lifetime. That's our next game, made by the same people. So that'll be exciting. That'll be played Monday to Thursday at noon Eastern. And on Fridays, we're going to be playing interactive horror stories until we get through that. And then we'll play like another side game kind of thing. Fridays is going to be our separate game. They're going to be longer episodes. And then our main visual novels will take place from Monday to Thursdays. Hit that subscribe button, people. Help me out. I really appreciate it. I really want to grow here. And give me tips, tricks, suggestions, all that stuff in the comments below. What you think I need to improve on, ways to improve, what you want to see, if you have a favorite game you want me to play, I'll add it to the list. I'm working on making a schedule right now for the future for 2023. Yeah, there's a ton. I'll tell you right now, there's a ton, a lot of games updating all the time. I already have like 15. A lot of them are short because they're still pretty new, but there are a lot of big ones. So we'll get into that. Thank you so much for watching. This was a lot longer than I thought. I was going into this thinking it'd be a shorter game. I said 0.4. I didn't think it'd be that long. But like Christ, this is what, 23, 24 episodes? Like half hour-ish each? It's quite a long time. But yeah, big shout out to the people who made this game. Actually, go into the credits here. Created by Charybdis. Big shout out. Also the ones that created Once in a Lifetime, which is what we're playing next. That's just why I chose it. I really enjoyed this game. I thought it was pretty good. I'm looking forward to seeing where they go from here. And if you remember, we only had, by the time it was over, we only had one person left who's actually like good relationship with. So I know I asked this in a previous episode and someone did say they want me to do it. I'm going to play this again in the future. And my goal is to try, I might even follow a guide on how to do it, but to have every single girl like in the positive the entire game. So that way I can see all the extra scenes and what happens. So I'm really curious. So that's down the line. That'll be further down the year. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. This is a great second series. If you haven't seen the first series on the channel, definitely go check that out as well. I played Leap of Faith. It was my first series, so it's a little bit more rough. But, you know, I appreciate the views, right? I need the improvement in the watch time. So definitely go check it out. And stay tuned. Hit that subscribe. Stay tuned for the next 2 games in the series. Thank you so much for watching.